Assalamu alaikum and a very warm welcome to this special edition of Your Event. It's the first of its kind as we travel across the United Kingdom with Muslim charity as they operate their Supporting Our Sisters tour. It's going to be 5 cities, 4 celebrities and supporting a terrific mission. Supporting Our Sisters is a campaign that helps young and older women across less economically developed countries. But what exactly are they doing? Why are these events so important? And who exactly are these 4 celebrities? Let's find out as we head to our first city, Cardiff in Wales. Well, the red carpet certainly is out tonight, and so it should be. We've got some fantastic stars lined up. Let's go and take a look. One familiar face to Islam Channel is, of course, Najam Sheraz. A man who needs no introduction, Amjad Hussain. And 2 individuals less seen so much in the UK are, of course, Iqrar Hassan and Waseem Badami. Admittedly, we did arrive in Cardiff a little later than hoped, and as much as we missed what we hear was some very beautiful food, it's really remarkable how, being a Thursday night, this venue is packed out. But how did the audience find day one of this very special tour? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, brother.
So this is a terrific event here, isn't it, in Cardiff?
Oh yeah, it was very amazing, and we came from all the way Swansea, from where?
Swansea, wow.
Yeah, which one of my friends told me this. They went over here for charity. I really wanted to come and see them as well, and it was a charity. It was a good cause as well. So.
And mashallah, you brought your son. I mean, it's so
yeah,
great, and
I got I got my son, my wife, my mother-in-law. They're all with me, and. Well, after work, I finished my work and came over here, and then I'm working tomorrow as well. Then.
Now, sisters, obviously this is for supporting our sisters. Why are you so passionate to be here for this? Why should we be supporting this?
Because they need us, they need our help. So, it just made me come out, and I think everyone else should come out as well, and all the sisters should get together and donate.
Tell us about this. What is this all about?
It's a t-shirt of sign of Shahid Afridi. So my brother bought in an auction, and it's like a charity. So we have to donate them, if they are like.
So you've donated this signed shirt.
Yeah.
In support of supporting our
sporting,
sisters.
yeah.
Sorry, I have to corner you for one reason. Mashallah, you brought your daughter with you. Isn't
Yes.
that a terrific sign of what this is all about? What did you think of the event today?
I thought it was very good because we have charity, because we want people not to feel very downhearted because they don't have a home or anything. We want them to feel happy because we give charity for them to get food and feel very happy to have a family and everything.
Why are you here? Why is it so important that we're here?
ये पाकिस्तानी प्रोग्राम था कि इस्लामी प्रोग्राम था, बहुत खुशी हुई, हम बहुत शौक से आए हैं और बहुत अच्छा लगा, मुझे बहुत अच्छा ये प्रोग्राम था।
Firstly, it's a Pakistani program. Secondly, it's an Islamic program, and we are very glad to be here, a part of it. It's a very good cause, and that's one of the reasons we are here.
Well, the audience certainly enjoyed it, but how did our headliners and their families rate tonight's performance?
Walaikum assalam.
You must be so proud. That was a terrific performance.
It was terrific, and I am indeed very proud.
And now, of course, Waseem Najam only landed, was it yesterday?
Yes,
and he was
yesterday
in the
afternoon.
studio in Islam Channel.
I know, talking to your good self.
Thank you. And now 140 miles, I think it is now, in Cardiff. That is a hardcore schedule.
It is a hardcore, but when you're doing something for your deen, when you're doing something for your imam, then anything is possible.
Congratulations on your first night. Of course, your first time in Wales.
That's right.
How are you finding
A
it?
very good experience, a very different one.
Not too cold, no? I'm very cold tonight.
At least less than my expectation. I was told it's freezing. So, but I had taken measures accordingly. So it was.
like the cold.
Thank you, thank you very much. It was fun. It was very good. Obviously, we just came a couple of hours before the event, and tomorrow early morning we are going for another event at Birmingham.
Non-stop schedule from what I see.
That's right. So it's very less time to judge any city or any state, but you get vibes, So the vibes are very good. The first impression was very good.
The impression I get is that obviously the vibe you've created here tonight is very, very powerful with the sisters. So many, mashallah, sisters in attendance, isn't there?
Alhamdulillah, I was a bit afraid that it's very light. It's very late at night. It's 12. Tomorrow is a working day, so I thought that we might lose the audience or the audience interest. The audience was also there. Their interest was also there. So at least it was from my expectation. I wasn't expecting this level of crowd and then this level of attention from the audience.
Alhamdulillah, it was a wonderful program, and people participated very well by donating or by.
How much do you think we potentially raised tonight? Do we have an indication?
I don't know exactly, but I think it's 25,000, almost 25,000.
Even if it's close to that or above
Right,
that.
right. That's good.
Noble cause as well with sports.
Secondly, money does not matter, but the way people joined us in donating for our cause. Marvelous. Allah bless them. Allah bless all of them. And it was not a working day. In spite of that, you just saw the huge audience came to attend this program. May Allah bless them. And thank you very much once again. Allah bless you and your viewers.
Thank you. You could say thank you when we've got to the end of this tour. We've obviously got 4 more cities now to go. It's a terrific thing, isn't it?
Yes, inshallah. Inshallah, we'll have a more crowd, we'll have a more people, and we have a more audience, inshallah ta'ala. Let's hope for the best.
With the first night under our belt, it's time to head to the hotel for some much-deserved rest. Good morning, it's day 2 of the Supporting Our Sisters tour, and Muslim Charity have been very kind in giving us some behind-the-scenes access of our stars before they depart for Birmingham. That's of course not until Waseem has had his daily run. So this is how you get in the mood for an event.
That's right.
You're more fit than me.
Like breakfast, this is also necessary.
Are you not cold? It's absolutely freezing and I'm in a shirt and suit.
I think when you run a lot, obviously your body temperature.
With our stars refueled, packed and heads counted, we're ready to leave for Birmingham, a 115-mile journey that's sure set to be very exciting.
Love channel.
Allahu, Allahu, Allahu. Allahu, 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 wow, wow, wow. Allahu, Allahu, Allahu. Allahu, Allahu, Allahu. Allahu, Allahu. Alhamdulillah. Now we are traveling towards Birmingham. We left Cardiff about 1.5 hours ago, and hopefully we will have a good program over there, and we'll be reaching over there after half an hour. Or we stopped by and had some fish, coke, tea, and while we are traveling, we are singing, we are reciting Nasheed, Hamd, and we are telling jokes with each other, decent jokes. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, we are having very, very good time.
We are positive, we are fresh, we are feeling good, and I hope that, because last night in Cardiff we received so much love, so much respect and so much honor, and obviously the cause with which we were there, people were so great and so nice to us. We're hoping that in Birmingham, obviously, things would be positive, things would be good.
Welcome to Spark Hill, Birmingham, which is day 2 of Muslim Charities Supporting Our Sisters charity events right across the UK. And the setting for tonight is, of course, the Piccadilly Banqueting Suite. Now, of course, Muslim Charity does, of course, require a mountain of volunteers. 2 ladies here tonight are Aisha and Tahmina. Assalamu alaikum. So tell us what you're up to here, what's going on?
Basically, I'm just assisting Aisha here at the desks, but I am actually a volunteer for Muslim charity in Scotland. And I'm here today to participate in the event in the hope to inspire people about what the charity actually does, and also to explain, because I actually went to Pakistan with Muslim charity last year to see where the funding that is raised goes to. So I just want to share those stories with the audience today.
Now, that's a hell of a trip from Scotland. All the way to Birmingham?
Yes, I drove five and a half hours, I think it took me.
I'm not going to do that cringy thing.
Yeah, well, no.
With a few moments before the second night began, I wanted to take this opportunity to get into the mind of the man behind this very special tour. I'm now joined by Maruf Pirzada, UK Director of Muslim Charity. Maruf, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
What a beautiful setting.
Alhamdulillah. Supporting our sisters is all about providing education to our sisters in the developing world. In addition to that, providing our elder sisters and our mothers and aunties, older women and widows with income generation means, by providing them, equipping them with the skills so that they can provide for their families and set up small businesses or undergo vocational training so that they can continuously provide for their families. Cardiff was an amazing turnout. It was a lovely audience, beautiful people. Tonight we're here in Birmingham. For us, it's not really about the number of funds we raise. It's not really about the number of people that come. It's not really about the food that we eat. For us, supporting our sisters, what it means to us and why it's so dear to our hearts, this campaign, is because through it we are able to change lives.
Evidently, Maruf has a lot of passion behind the cause. But before his keynote speech could begin, the event commenced with an Islamic tradition of a recitation from the Quran.
والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى.
The very first project and the major part of supporting our sisters is the Adopt a School program. In some cases, there is a school building, but it's in such a state of disrepair that it is not fit for any young child to be studying. They are teaching under a tree, and they've kind of, with twigs, they've made, a boundary, and they're sitting on the floor, and that's how the girls are studying. The second component of the Supporting Our Sisters campaign is about income generation. We at Muslim Charity, we prefer and we focus on not just projects that have a definitive period. So for example, food packages or projects like that where you give aid to people, but it has a period. After a month, that food package will expire and they will not be able to benefit from it continuously. For us, the concept of zakat teaches us that when we support vulnerable communities around the world and vulnerable people around the world, we should put them in a position where they can become self-sustaining. Finally, one important thing that I want to mention, at Muslim Charity, we try to be as open and as transparent as possible. We encourage our donors that when you donate, don't just make a donation, receive the receipt and just leave it there. After a few months, come back to us, call us, ask us, where did my money go?
With the event in full swing, how do the attendees rate this evening? Are you local to here?
Yeah, not far.
Fantastic. Yeah. And obviously I was saying to the brother, it's Friday night and you put all this effort in. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, especially with the kids at school and everything, yeah.
How are you doing? Alex, salam, are you okay? How's the food?
Good.
Yeah, for me, that's the most important thing, the food. Do you like the food?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So, what drew you to this event? Why are you here tonight?
Just to support the charity, Muslim charity.
And what does supporting our sisters mean to you?
It means a lot, because we're ladies ourselves, so we understand, yeah.
Now for some wise words from Waseem and Iqrar.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much. It is just very, very difficult कि आप किसी बंदे की किसी बात पर कोई ज़मानत ले सकें. आप किसी बंदे के बारे में गारंटी कर सकें कि यार ये काम बिल्कुल ठीक कर रहा है बंदा और उसको सपोर्ट करना चाहिए. And when it comes to an organization, it becomes even more difficult to take a guarantee of any organization, because obviously you can know an individual, an organization consists of a lot of individuals, so then it becomes even harder. And in any issue where finances are involved, money is involved, people's money is involved, not only an individual's money, but public's money is involved, the issue becomes even more sensitive. And then last but not the least, जब ये charity वाला मामला हो, जब पैसा charity के नाम पर पैसा involve हो, then it becomes even more sensitive. That is why personally at my level, I am always very, very careful कि किसी भी organization के हवाले से इस तरह की कोई बात की जा सके. ये एक अलग बात है कि मेरी ये बात करने की अहमियत कितनी है नहीं, वो तो मुझे नहीं मालूम, लेकिन I'm just talking for my own. So Muslim Charity is one of those very, very few organizations जिनके बारे में मैं बहुत यकीन से कह सकता हूँ कि जो काम आपको बताया जा रहा है वही काम हो रहा है.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, अस्सलाम वालेकुम. बर्मिंघम के हवाले से ज़ाहिर इस तरह वसीम साहब ने भी कहा, हमें हमेशा से बड़ी दुआएं यहाँ से भेजी जाती रही हैं. हमेशा जब भी हम कोई प्रोग्राम करते थे जिसमें गुर्बत दिखाई जाती थी या किसी का कोई मसला बताया जाता था, तो यहाँ से और ज़ाहिर पूरे यूके से, पाकिस्तान से ज़्यादा टेलीफोन कॉल्स आती थी कि हमें बताएं हम क्या कर सकते हैं इस एक शख्स के लिए, इस लड़की के लिए, इस बच्ची के लिए या इस बच्ची के लिए जो आपने अपने इस प्रोग्राम में दिखाया.
Tonight wouldn't be complete without Nasheed, and Amjad has this fabulous performance for us.
La ilaha illallah. ये मालो दौलते दुनिया, ये रिश्ताओं बेबंद, ये मालो दौलते दुनिया, ये रिश्ताओं बेबंद, बुताने वहम गुमा, बुताने वहम गुमा. ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह, ला इलाहा illallah.
Join us in our next episode for part 2, where we head to London for the flagship event of the week, not to mention Oldham and of course the finale in Luton, packed with Nasheed performances and very, very exclusive behind the scenes interviews. Believe you me, you're not going to want to miss it.